Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So today is mostly just going to be a short video, but currently in the Dragon's Delight event we are sitting in position 5 and we just have to wait for the reset to come back before we can get most of the other points that we need. But we can collect gold, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh, I have to say though, I am feeling pretty sick still, pretty dead. And I'm not going to be here for another 2 days-ish or so, so if you don't see anything from me, that's why. I know, I've just been, like, everywhere recently. Don't know what the deal is, just being everywhere. But luckily, they actually gave us one of these. But annoyingly enough, we need these hats, but we can't actually give the blocks to anyone, so that is pretty annoying. And one finding with the Dragon's Delight event is that normally trashing all is the worst decision to make. So normally just resetting the dragons is the easier thing to do. I might leave one of them just with a hat, but obviously a 10-minute wait, that is like barely anything. Let's just speed this one up and see if it lets us actually do anything. Well, lets us give him one bucket, fair enough. Normally just resetting with gems isn't normally worth it. But, you know, I've got like 40 something and I don't really plan on spending them on anything else anytime soon, so I don't really care, to be honest. But what should we do? Let's take a look at our clan quest, because as you can see, I actually haven't been doing anything. We did get 2 clan card packs though, which is pretty sweet. 2 epics, so 2 pieces for the cinder that we don't need. I need the rare pieces. Like the uncommon and the epic pieces we do not need anymore because we already have all the dragons. What we actually need are just those the blue ones, because there's so many of the rare dragons that you can get through the special dragon race packs. So I don't know, maybe the game just hates me. It's like, hey, I know you just got the cinder dragon, do you want another one? You want another 2? You want another 10? Here you go, take it or leave it. You know, and our rating is going so disastrously low. We're only rank 467 at the moment. Jesus. Well, you know, at least doing a couple of fights might boost it a little bit, but as soon as these enchantment fights are done, I'm going to have to skedaddle. Because I actually have work in like half an hour, so, you know, time is of the essence. Let's put it that way. But I hope most of you guys are doing pretty well in the event. Obviously, in the Delight stuff, since we only get randomly matched up with another 49 players, you could get matched up with the 49 best players on your server, or you could get matched up with the 49 worst, like the lowest level people ever. But it seems like most of the people on my leaderboards, the ones in the top spot, are like level 105 plus minimum. Not sure if there's any advantage that VIP really gives for the event, because I mean the timer or the item pools are so low that, like, on my Android device I'm still cleaning out the pools like in their entirety. Go away, City Mania. I've barely been playing you over the last month. Just, you know, do whatever you want, just don't notify me mid-game. Thanks. Jeez. But yeah, most of the players are pretty high, so maybe it does sort of go by level. I haven't really checked, but, you know, if you get a bunch of people that are mostly inactive, you know, you basically get free rewards out of the event. So it is more or less just like the multiplayer leagues. Did you get put into a hard bracket or not? And if not, you know, good for you. Why not? I mean, obviously the whole event is pretty much luck-based, because imagine if, like, the luckiest man on Earth, just every single item that dropped down, he could just give and give and give and give. If you get that lucky, then, you know, you're gonna progress through the event super quick, and you'll have, like, a bajillion happy dragons. But, you know, otherwise, you're just sort of like, oh god, stop giving me 17 play blocks or 15 hats. You know, stuff like that. And, I mean, I've had it a few times where literally every single tube and every item in that tube will just be one item. and then every dragon will not want that item. So, I don't know, maybe there's an inbuilt thing in the algorithm to make that happen every once in a while or something. I don't know, but I've had that happen quite a few times. But you know, that's just how it is, and most of the solo events, apart from the key collection, like the finding the keys in the castle events, they mostly did just come down to the pool and whether you could come back frequently enough. But this event being quite a lot down to how lucky you get, I know a lot of people aren't happy with it. I know a lot of people are just like, so even if we put in all the hard work and dedication and clean out every single item pool in its entirety, if we get unlucky, that's just too bad, right? We just don't get the dragon that we want, don't get the plumbing, potentially. And, you know, that is a real issue. That, you know, I don't know if I agree that just making it mostly luck-based is the right thing to do. I don't know. Again, we'll have to wait and see what the numbers at the end of the event are like. But, like, at the moment, 21 happy dragons, position 5. The other people, 113, 109, 99, wow, 71, and then most of the others are, like, quite a high-ish level. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll just have to wait and see how we do. I'm not going to be here for 2 days, so my rank's probably going to be abysmal, but, you know, it's just one of those things. Life is life. If you can't be on the game all the time, then, you know, that's not GameLoft's fault, that's just your life. So, remember not to BM GameLoft because of your own personal issues, as I always try and say. Let's feed up Sadie here, but apart from that, I'm just going to end it there. Again, sorry it's short, but I did want to give you the heads up that I'm probably not going to be around for a little bit, but I do want to wish you the best luck in the event, especially if you're going for the machine dragon, so, you know, keep coming back when the item pools have refreshed. Another 2 hours from now, or an hour and 40 minutes, so make sure you are ready and hyped to come back for that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.